Yeah.
You still got part of the white car in there.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take that as.
Yeah, that'll fit like a puzzle there.
Yeah. Just take that as evidence, and you can collect that.
That's why you didn't have any fluids leaking. This is like a front end's like a tank with it's like a 250.
Yeah.
Today's case comes from Lake County, Florida. On January 1st, 2020, police officers responded to the scene of a hit and run. These are the body cam footage recorded by the body cameras worn by the responding officers.
The airbag deployed and hit her.
Okay.
Some guy hit her head on.
I heard the vehicle's down the road. That's why I want to make sure you're good. I have another officer en route. I want to see if I can get that vehicle that hit you.
Yeah.
Are you all right at this moment?
I'm not bleeding right.
Okay.
She just got whacked.
Did anybody witness this?
I was going through the intersection as he was coming this way.
So it was a guy or girl, you don't know?
Very limited. I don't know. I didn't see what color it was.
Okay.
It was a white
It was
truck.
a pickup truck.
White truck. I got a call on 7. All right. But you say, okay. It's a hit and run.
Hit and run, okay.
The vehicle is towards Grand Island. I'm trying to get up to it. Somebody just called right now. They look. Yeah. Somebody just called in saying it's a white truck, a female driver.
There was a gentleman in the black car that followed the truck, and he said it was on Country Road.
The front,
I do. Yes, sir.
the front of the truck found to be tore up.
So what happened?
I was just driving up here to go to work, and they just come at me.
Do you want me to have an ambulance come check you out?
I guess so.
Okay.
Because my chest is really hurt.
have VMS
Oh, yeah.
Females advising her chest is hurting. Airbags.
And my head.
Yeah.
All right. I have medical on the route. Just calm down, all right? He's going to check for that vehicle. I have another officer en route.
56, just confirm we're going to be at 44 and 452.
Yeah.
So I must
56 to 70.
I was right in front of it. I went through the intersection.
Try to head to FHP. Stepped out with me. He said he's en route that way to try to locate the hit and run vehicle. If you can 26 him, search the area for that vehicle. White pickup truck.
Well, they kind of flew, I mean.
What was the address they were at? I'm advised it was the 42 next to.
Can you at least get out your vehicle or no?
Yeah.
All right. Is this vehicle movable? You think or no?
No.
It's not.
No. The radiator's in the middle of
Okay.
Your driver, ID the other driver?
Can you ID the other driver or no? Did you see? No, too dark.
I can't tell you whether it's male or female.
1054, sir. She said it's too dark. She couldn't even tell if it was a male or female. All right. If you want to sit on the side, I don't want a car to come.
Yeah.
I got my lights on, so wherever you want to stand, ma'am, okay? Just try to take it easy. I have EMS en route for you, all right?
Yeah, we just gotta watch it. The grass, it's really muddy.
Okay. Are you guys related?
No, I was just driving by.
If you guys want to hang out for a sec, I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm not,
I'll be in my truck over there, the
Yes,
white
sir.
truck.
So nobody witnessed it, though?
No,
Not
not
directly,
me.
not really, no.
Okay. Okay.
I just gotta go open the store.
All right.
Yeah, I would.
And-
Watch out for the mud.
Just take it easy.
Her name is.
No problem.
But yeah, it's like all.
I wish I had a chair for you. I feel bad.
Oh, that's all right. I'm good. Let's go stand by my car, because then at least it's not in the.
Yeah, if you want to stand and hug, that's actually good. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle, ma'am?
I am.
What is your name? Okay. Ma'am, I'm gonna have a next rotation get this vehicle, all right? It's gonna have to get towed, okay?
Can I wait till my husband gets here to get everything out of it?
We cannot because it's in the roadway. We have to get it out. But when the tow truck picks it up, you can definitely go back anytime to get what you need, all right? 56, she says, I need next rotation for this vehicle.
Got a better address than that's report.
That's the last that the caller came in. They said, what? Yes, sir. He just went past you right now, another officer. Yes, sir. So it's right off of Grand Island. It should be like maybe the first or second right. When you're going down Grand Island. White female jumped out, looked at the damage, and she's probably in that area somewhere. Okay. That's per what the caller said. Anonymous caller, so. I do have another unit that should be 97 over there. Appreciate it. 56, 65, 28 for vehicle 2. White. Passenger vehicle.
You all right?
Or you,
That's my wife.
okay, can you just move? I don't want your car to get hit. If you can move it to the side, sir.
Okay.
I gotta park my car back here so nobody hits us, all right? She is okay for now. I have an ambulance en route. She still had chest hurts from the bit, but she is standing, all right? If you can move it to the side over here and get it onto the road, appreciate it. Move it. Come on. I have a vehicle accident. You gotta go around this way.
Sorry about that, bud.
No problem.
See the windshield? You can't really see out of it.
No problem. Yeah, I got radiator leaking. I have an engine on the floor, so you need to go around that way around my car, right? Where would the damage in the other vehicle be?
Right on the front.
Right in the front?
Head on.
Once we get that information,
Okay.
you put it out to Lake County and
It was the head on?
Yeah.
So you were driving which way?
Right like I am.
You were driving down, and where were they coming from? They were
Over that
coming
direction
on
somewhere.
44, okay, and just ran directly
Yeah,
into you?
straight through the intersection. He was moving pretty quick. He was doing 40 or something.
56 to 13, she advised this should definitely have front end damage. It was a head-on collision.
26.
I appreciate it. We can't even move it, I think, no?
No, you didn't move that.
Nope. That's why I had the next rotation route automatically. I'm trying to talk to her and console her. Me and my cars are driving by, so I needed some help.
2703,
I'm stuck here. Yeah. So
Well, you just came straight in her lane and
she said it just came directly in her lane, collided,
10-8.
stopped for a second, then drove off. So probably a drunk person from last night. So
definitely a truck out of high heat because
Yeah.
almost.
all I know is a white pickup truck, and per the witness, it was a white female driver, but she cannot identify a driver, so it's gonna be one of those, you know, unless somebody got ring gap or
This
something.
thing though, more likely they probably punctured the radiator too, so she's probably gonna get too far. So they may find on the side of the road somewhere.
Okay.
That
Well,
she parked it at the house.
that's why we got a bolo coming out, so it's definitely front end damage. That's all she said. She said it was definitely head on, so definitely should have a lot of front end damage lasting in that area. So I was trying to haul butt up here, but yeah. But I do have a record en route, so she's fine. I'm gonna get her number, and I guess I'm gonna start a towing inventory. See if we can find another vehicle, but.
I think his name number is 39199.
How you doing? What's going on? You okay?
I just got off work. I'm not freaking trying to deal with this shit, so I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you the truth.
All right.
The truck is out back.
Yep, saw it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
It's one of my brother's friends. He was
Okay.
drinking and driving. My brother was in the truck. He was not driving.
Okay.
He was not really aware at the time.
Okay.
Because he was drunk.
All right.
He's not trying to get in trouble. This is his house.
Okay.
I have 2 small kids in here, so I'm not trying to deal with any
Where's
of
the
that.
driver at?
Sitting on the couch doesn't want to come out.
Oh.
So you're welcome to come in.
All right. Well, give me just a minute. Let me get the tag off the truck, and then we're going to deal with that.
All right. Well, that white Expedition.
No. Let me go get the tag number and just explain to him. Be a lot easier if he just talks to us. If not, okay.
Which records are out?
It's like a 14. I had a female come out of the house. Advised the drivers. Signal 1. He's inside. Doesn't want to come out, but I'm going to work on that.
Echo 70, Echo 13.
I got it.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Good. What's your name is?
My name's Dustin.
How you doing, Dustin? I'm Sergeant Carney, Eustis Police Department.
Yes, sir.
What's going on this evening? This morning, excuse me.
Nothing, sir.
Okay.
About ready to go to bed.
Okay. Whose truck is in the back?
Which one?
The white one. It's crashed. It was just involved in a crash down the street.
That one's mine.
That's yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have a driver's license registration on you?
Yeah,
Echo
driver's
13,
license.
10-4 to cancel the bullet.
Yes, sir. Let me get it.
10-4.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
Yes, sir.
I was just at the house. She said no one was driving. I checked the vehicle, didn't see it.
It's in the back.
I didn't look back there.
Well, that's kind of what you should do. If you're involved in a crash, what are you going to do?
Probably try to hide it. So. But I walked up here and talked to 2 females. I said that doesn't match what I'm looking for. They had front end damage, and she walked out.
Which female did you talk to?
There was one wearing sweatpants. There was one that come walking out. She said that she just got home. She watched her kids all night.
Look, she had shorts on.
I think the one that came out, tank top, spaghetti string.
All right.
And then FHP, you going up over here, but he's out looking too. I don't know how to contact him, let him know we found the vehicle. Because he said he's on the call with us.
Who said that? FHP?
FHP, yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, she was the one sitting in the chair.
Okay.
So what?
License?
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Well.
All right, Dustin, do you know why I'm here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. You're not under arrest at this point. I'm
Yes,
just going to
sir.
ask you silly questions.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions, you understand?
Yes, sir.
You can have a seat if you want.
Well, I ain't gonna sit.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk or to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and have an attorney present during questioning. Now or in the future, if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish.
Yes, sir.
You can decide anytime to exercise these rights and not answer any questions, make any statements. You understand the rights I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so what happened this morning? Why did we leave the scene of a crash?
You're scared.
You got scared?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And were you driving or was your buddy driving?
I was driving.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tell me what happened.
Real quick.
I just came around the corner hot.
Okay.
Yes,
Which
sir.
way were you traveling?
I don't know. I'm not from this area, so I mean I couldn't tell you to be honest.
Okay. Oh, you're from Geneva.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody else in the car with you?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Because the driver of the other one said there's 2 occupants in the vehicle.
I'm not sure. It's just me.
Okay. And the other young lady told me that the other guy was in the car with you. Not that one, the other one. Is your sister in there?
No, sir. I don't have a sister. Oh, I do have a sister, but she's
not in there?
40-something years old. Yes, sir.
Could you give me the other female for me, please? Thank you. I'll figure out who she's talking
sir.
about. I only caught part of
We
what
good
she was
on that,
saying.
that one.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I know you're not in warm clothes, but what would you tell me when I first got here?
I told you that he was in here.
Who, is this your brother?
No.
Okay, who was in here?
He was in here.
Uh-huh.
And that he was drinking.
Okay.
And that.
Who else was in the car?
My brother.
Your brother.
Yes.
He's inside.
Yes, sir.
He's the one that didn't want to come out and lock the door, right?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He just doesn't want.
Doesn't like law enforcement?
Not that, no.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with it, so
Well, he was a passenger in the car, right?
it's just me.
She's telling me he was in the car. You're telling me it wasn't. I get it. You want to take the charge. I understand.
My brother's not going to go to jail, though, right?
No, not as long as they're honest.
I'm
If you
being
want-
honest.
No, I know
I work
you
at
are.
the 7-Eleven. I just got off work.
I know you are, but there are other people here that aren't, and I'm not in the mood
Well,
to
I
start
don't-
out this new year with
Yes,
lying
sir,
people.
yeah, I don't. He was with me, but he had nothing to do with it.
Okay, but he
Yes,
was in
sir.
the passenger seat, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just need his ID. That's all I need.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Does he
nothing
have to
like
come out
that.
here? Can I give
I don't really. As long as I can tell him, I can tell it's him. He can stick his head out, and I can know it's him. That's it.
I was gonna see why you tell me then.
I don't
Sorry.
know. I don't care.
I just
Sorry.
hope that.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Good, sir.
That's what I told.
And you're just a passenger in the car, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just hang tight for a second, okay?
You go ahead.
How you going?
Did the witness follow her here?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Well, followed him to the house next to 17.
Okay.
So, I kind of figured that they would probably try to hide it, put it in.
Oh yeah, looks like it happened again too.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Another day. They hide all their wrecked cars in the back.
Yeah. Said he got scared. Said he got scared, so he left. Oh yeah. Post Miranda.
Good deal.
Yeah.
You still got part of the white car in there.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take that as.
Yeah, that was fit like a puzzle there.
Yeah. Just take that as evidence, and you can collect that.
That's why you didn't have any fluids leaking. This is like a front end's like a tank with like a 250.
Yeah. How bad? Oh, did you go to the scene by chance?
I was rolling up when y'all were rolling up.
How was she? What are the injuries?
He was talking and alert.
Okay.
Mostly probably to the airbag.
He's been drinking, but now that he's been in the house and our delay, I can't.
Well, you can definitely get him a. The ambulance is there. Probably didn't run.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
People will find us one at a time to get there. You can put me on.
Yeah. Well, when you're drinking, I get it.
Oh, yeah. I'm be out of here.
All right, Troops. I appreciate your help. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
We'll have to get there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So this gentleman in the plaid shirt, he's your driver. Basically, what happened, I pulled up, obviously, and looked in the backyard, truck's in the backyard.
Okay.
So as I sat here for a second, calling it out and all that kind of jazz, young female, which I haven't got her ID yet, she hasn't came back out. She comes out and she goes, look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Good.
Such and such is driving.
26
He's
is
drinking.
37.
Blah, he got scared. It's in the backyard. You can free to come in. He's sitting on the couch.
Okay.
I said, I'll be right back with you. I go on the truck.
20 off on me.
It's a Dodge Ram. I'll take you back there and show it to you.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Got a car watch out, huh?
that's a trooper. That's a trooper. So, go back there, look at the truck, come back up front. I told the girl before I walked in, I said, look, there's nothing like that. You can do it the easy way or the hard way. It makes no difference to me.
Say that again, sir.
I said, you can take it the easy way or the hard way.
Right.
Best if he comes out and cooperates. So, went back there, looked the truck, came back around. This girl, I don't know who this is, she comes out, and then he comes out.
Okay.
And I read him Miranda, and he said that he got scared. He has been drinking. We can't prove anything with that because of our time delay.
Right.
He could have got.
DUI, all that.
Well, yeah, you can't. I mean, because he could have drank 6/5 while we were here. You know,
So what I got, just leaving a crash?
leaving crash with injury, right?
With injury, yes, sir. So I'm gonna run a CH.
Run around CH,
Yes, sir.
felony,
Yes, sir.
right?
Also, Really?
Found it.
Believe me.
Well, you probably should look that up.
I got it.
then.
All right, I will.
316027.
Yes, sir.
So,
Alright, so
couple parts were on the vehicle in the grill from your vehicle out there.
can you do me a favor and take pictures? I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, you did? Did you?
Yeah, he's already done it. I'm gonna let you see the vehicle so you can
Alright,
see it, and then you can talk to him and build your case. Yeah, you can, or you can file on it. I don't care. What's that? I'll be right back, Dustin.
2277. Go ahead.
Branch.
2684 for the day. 701 hours.
Well, you got to use common sense. If you crash the vehicle, you left the scene, you're going to hide it. So I just wanted to come up here and look. And the piece that he has in his, the one piece he has is a little tiny, like, looks like paint, was right here.
Yes, sir.
And then the big chunk of plastic that'll match up is right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And you'll see it in the picture.
That's a 3rd degree, right?
Third degree felony, I believe, yes.
So what do you say? You said I can file and why did
You
you say
can, but I'd take him to jail. Make it easy.
that? No, fuck that. He left the scene, she's injured?
Yeah. Well, and I didn't know. I didn't know how bad her injuries were. I mean, I know you said she was rattled and shaken up.
She was rattled. She's just going for precautionary reasons.
Okay.
She's more upset.
All right.
But,
let's go talk to Dustin then. You can tell him who you are and all that jazz, because you have. Well, like I said, it's on my recording, so. He basically said that he got scared, should have stayed there, and he didn't.
Okay.
So.
Someone who's on call for ID, please.
Dustin, this is Officer Perez here. He's the investigating officer of the crash. Can you get the young lady back out here? I just need her ID.
Yes, sir.
I just need your ID, sweetheart.
Okay, well, they might be suspended, but I
I don't
wasn't
care about
driving.
that. I don't care about suspended.
No insurance on this piece of shit that I have to drive.
I can't believe you're out here in shorts and a
Lake
t-shirt.
County back to 858. It's going to be Bruce 1844 until 8:30, and then after 8:30 it's going to be Carlisle Platt.
Midnight.
No, I go to work at 10, and then I got 2 kids in there, so
I got you.
can't sleep.
Well, I thank you for being honest with me at least.
Well, my brother's not going to jail.
He is, yeah.
That's not my brother.
No. Well, was your brother driving or was he
Yeah,
driving?
he was in the past.
Okay, I was saying.
But if he goes
No,
to
your
jail,
brother
he
would
kinda
go to
fucking
jail.
84 Lake Tonight.
Well, I have to. It's a felony.
704 hours.
know.
She's injured. She just got transferred.
I'm just making sure he's not. Because he just
No.
wanted to ride home, you know, he was drinking, it's fucking New Year's.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, if he was going to be dishonest with me, different story.
Yeah, he
But
said he has no
he seems
reason.
aggravated. You know, he seems
He is,
pissed off
because
at the
we got
world.
2 babies in there, and he's got another kid.
Oh, got you. Well, it's his decision to get in with a drunk driver. Luckily, he wasn't hurt.
Well, there wasn't any kids, trust me.
No, I meant him. I mean, you know, look at that family in Leesburg. They just left a...
My mom's the lady that passed away right down here.
Oh, really? Oh,
They found her on the train tracks in September.
really?
Teresa Waller, the lady that was missing.
I remember of it. I may remember hearing of it, but we've been on days for the last
Yeah.
6 months. So, all right. Go inside. Get
Thank
warm.
you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for helping me. Appreciate it. Made it easier. You gonna, Dustin? Is it okay to leave his truck here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, thanks. $13. You just pick up 56. We'll have Dustin 10:15.
705.
Dustin, thank you for being honest with us. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I know this isn't the outcome you wanted, but at least you're alive, right?
Yes, sir.
1498. Go ahead.
I don't know how bad she's hurt, but she did get transported to the hospital. So that changes things.
Yes, sir.
You say you want to take everything with you, right?
26.
Yes, sir.
Anything in the truck you need out of it? Is it locked?
Yes, sir. It's locked.
Okay. You got the keys?
They're right there.
Okay.
Not in your boots or anything?
No, sir. I don't have anything in my boots.
I'm gonna just take up your hat real quick, but I was gonna tell you right.
Brianna said you could leave the truck here, so which I figured she would let you.
Lift your arms up a little bit.
Your airbags deploy or anything?
No, sir.
Oh, we're good.
Wow.
Watch your head, alright?
You might want to sit sideways, Dustin. You're a big boy.
Good boy, so gonna be a little slug in there, alright?
Slide your butt sideways, or put your feet on the other side.
I can't take the handcuffs off. No, per policy.
Slide it.
Per policy, I
Hey,
cannot take handcuffs
Perez,
off.
tell him to sit sideways.
Sit sideways a little bit. Go ahead. Sit sideways. Swing your leg sideways.
Or slide his butt sideways. It's easier to do that.
You can just, you see what I'm talking about? You sit this way with your butt in. You want to just, you good? He said he's good.
Alright. I'll try to make it easy.
You sure? It's not the new year, right?
New decade.
This defendant pled no contest to the charge of leaving the scene of a crash involving bodily injury. Adjudication was withheld, and he was sentenced to 3 years of probation.